The three finalists for Victoria Police Department Chief each had their own room for a meet and greet yesterday. We have the story. There are several police chief openings across the nation, and some of the candidates said they were considering Abilene, but that Victoria made for a more favorable option. Here's what each candidate had to say when asked how worldwide calls for social injustice reform in connection to police brutality would inform their work as police chief.
And being that these protests and civil unrest are cyclical, it's my approach for the next 30 years to make sure that we're not in the same position again.
Let folks air their grievances so that we can have a clear understanding of where our challenges are. Look for where we can be where we can find commonalities and where we can come together and try to address those grievances and hopefully come to an understanding to where our working in transparency and working as partners.
And we also need to listen to what folks are saying across the country. Our criminal justice system is the best in the world, but it can always use reform.
The Victoria Police Department, along with the Sheriff's Office, the school district, and fire department all have long-standing retention and competitive pay issues. Here's how each candidate said they would approach the issue.
Comparing our salaries to our surrounding areas, and I'm actually beta testing a software that allows local governments to compare salaries more easily.
Well, it's something that's obviously needs to be worked out with the council and city government and city manager. I know the city manager is aware of it. He and I have spoke about it, and I know that it is important to him to address the retention issue.
It certainly pays a part of that, but also ensuring that our officers know that they're appreciated, providing officers the equipment that they need to get their job done.
City officials say a decision is anticipated to be made at the end of the month, but if none of the three turn out to be a good match, then the search will continue. Come to crossroadstoday.com to learn more. For your hometown news, I'm Carolina Astrain.